With the release of Rebirth closing in upon us, and hopefully a demo sometime next week, I thought I'd take a moment to revisit an older fan theory that has resurfaced. One that involves Barrett's adopted daughter. According to this theory, Marlene has a special, unique connection to the planet, to the point where a few have even begun to speculate if Aerith is indeed the last living ancient. Could Marlene be one as well? And I know, even thinking this, kinda runs contrary to everything we know about Final Fantasy VII. But if you look at all of Marlene's scenes in Remake and the original, it becomes clear that something else is going on. There is something more to her character than meets the eye. Now, we only see her a handful of times throughout the games, but almost every time she's on screen, something unexplained occurs. Take, for example, the strange interaction between her and Aerith. During the plate's fall, she was understandably frightened, and still in tears, even after Aerith's reassurances. But then during their hug, something seemed to spark almost. We still don't know exactly what it was, but both of them instantly recognized this connection. They recognized something had just taken place between them. And it was something Aerith did not want Marlene to speak out loud. Perhaps she knew Shinra wouldn't be far behind them. But whatever this event was, it calmed the little girl down quite a bit. Her tears immediately subsided after this. And I know this alone isn't proof she's an ancient or connected with the planet, but it does raise some suspicions. Then we have the scene near the end of Remake, where Marlene is watering flowers. Elmira calls up to her, but before Marlene can leave, she suddenly stops to look back at the flower, as if someone just called out to her, and instantly she's reminded of Barrett. She even says, "Daddy?" out loud, as if she had heard him calling her. At this exact moment, Barrett is outside Midgar, literally calling out her name, promising her he'll be back. So it's hard to see all this as just a coincidence. Even though the two are pretty far apart, she somehow appears to have heard his words, which shouldn't be possible if Marlene is just your average little girl. But it's not just Remake hinting she has some sort of unexplained powers. During the ending of OGFF7, Meteor is beginning its descent towards Midgar. Then Marlene suddenly looks up towards the window, and her thoughts are drawn to the flower girl, to Aerith. This is rather strange at this point in time. Why Aerith? She hasn't seen the flower girl for quite a while now. So it's almost like she knows what's about to happen, that the Lifestream will arrive to save them, that Aerith is helping to protect the planet one last time. Yet another instance where her connection to the planet seems to run pretty deep. Now, I was on the fence at first about Marlene being a special character, but the more I look into her scenes, the more convinced I've become. Could she be an ancient, like many have suggested? It is possible. But even if she's not, all of these strange happenstances and her connection to the planet can't really be ignored. There's definitely more to her character than what we originally thought. As always though, I want to know your thoughts, your theories. Is Marlene just an ordinary girl, or is there something else going on? Leave a comment down below, and feel free to like or subscribe for more Final Fantasy related content. My name is KV, wishing you a great day, every day. As always, have fun, my friends, and happy gaming.